Hi everyone, I am Tandeep Sangra, founder of She Innovates AI, and today I want to talk about 6 AI search shifts that businesses simply cannot ignore before Q3 of 2026. Many businesses think that they are losing traffic because search is changing. The biggest story is that buyer behavior is changing, and that's far more important. Every major search shift we have seen before, mobile search, featured snippets, core web vitals changed how websites competed. This shift is different. It's changing how buyers research. And if your brand isn't visible in AI generated answers, you are not just ranking lower, you are being left out in the conversation already. Let's dive into the 6 biggest shifts happening right now. Here's the shift 1. Zero-click search is becoming the default. For years, marketers worried about zero-click searches. Now AI has accelerated it. When Google's AI mode is active, over 90% of interactions can happen without a click. Think about that. A user gets an answer. The search journey ends. No website visit, no organic click, no opportunity to convert. The old goal was ranking on page 1. The new goal is appearing inside the answer itself. Because if you are not cited by AI, your ranking may not matter. Shift number 2. ChatGPT traffic converts better than the traditional organic traffic. Here's a statistic every marketer should pay attention to. Visitors coming from ChatGPT convert at significantly higher rates than the traditional organic visitors. Why? Because they are further along in their buying journey. Someone searching Google may be researching. Someone asking ChatGPT for recommendation is often evaluating options and making decisions. They arrive with context, they arrive with intent, and they arrive ready to act. The challenge? Most companies aren't even measuring this traffic properly. Here is the shift number 3. Ranking high doesn't guarantee AI visibility. For years, marketers assumed that higher ranking equals higher visibility. That assumption is breaking down. Today, a company can rank at top of the Google and still be missing from AI-generated answers. Meanwhile, another company with lower rankings may appear consistently inside AI responses. Why? Because AI systems evaluate more than rankings. They evaluate authority structure, trust signals, and citation worthiness. AI visibility and SEO visibility are becoming two separate disciplines. Let's move on to the shift number 4. AI search volume is no longer experimental. A common question here is, are enough people really using AI search? The answer is yes. Millions of users now rely on ChatGPT, Perplexity, Gemini, and AI-powered search experiences every single day. More importantly, they are using them for research, comparisons, and buying decisions. This isn't a future trend. It is already happening. The brands building visibility now are gaining an advantage that becomes harder to replicate later. Shift number 5. Buyers are creating short lists before talking to the sales. This may be the most important shift of all. Most B2B buyers already have preferred vendors in mind before they start speaking to the salesperson. Traditionally, Google influenced these decisions. Now AI is already influencing them. When a prospect asks that what are the best solutions for my business, AI generates the short list. And if your company isn't included, you may never enter into the buying conversation. No ad campaign can fix that. No SDR can call someone who never considered your brand in the first place. This is why AI visibility is becoming directly connected to pipeline generation. Last but not the least, shift number 6. One AI strategy doesn't work across every platform. Many marketers assume that AI search is one ecosystem. It isn't. ChatGPT works differently than Perplexity. Perplexity works differently than Google AI Mode. Google AI Mode works differently than Gemini. Each platform pulls from different sources and weighs signals differently. That's why visibility on one platform doesn't guarantee visibility everywhere else. The companies winning today are measuring visibility across all the platforms, not just one. If there's one takeaway from this conversation, it's this that AI search isn't replacing traditional SEO, but traditional SEO alone is no longer enough. The brands that win in the second half of 2026 will be the ones that understand that how buyers are researching, how AI platforms are recommending, and how visibility is being reshaped before our eyes. If you are wondering that whether your brand is actually visible across ChatGPT, Google AI Overviews, Gemini, and Perplexity, now is the right time to find out. Visit www.sheinnovatesai.com and book your free AI SEO audit today. I'll help you understand that where your brand appears, where it doesn't, and what steps you can take to improve your AI visibility before your competitors do. Stay tuned for next episode.